just went and created.
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Dallas Mavericks understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground as they square off against the Clippers. Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Green in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5. Taking a look at the Clippers, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Harden against Doncic. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Gafford finds Doncic. Clock at 6. For 3. He's off on that one.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Powell. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Doncic against Harden. A nice shot by Doncic.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Harden. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Irving with it. Doncic passes to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Powell. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Over Harden. Another miss by Doncic.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Leonard for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 5 points.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Now here's Gafford. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Back to Gafford. Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Shoots over Harden. That one rolls around and rims out.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
It's George on the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, how pure a shooter is Paul George. That form is simply on point.
The Mavericks trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Irving. Washington, a screen on Powell. Here's Irving. from the top of the key. He buries it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Zubac. Powell outside. Here's George. Sinks that one from the post.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Pass to Gafford. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gafford with a screen on Powell. Irving for three. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now here's Zubac. He's guarded by Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Zubac passes to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Washington. Here's Leonard. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
Now Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Gafford to screen. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
Gafford, no good on that free throw. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a three-point game. Pass to Plumlee. 1:11 left to play in the first. Plumlee a screen. Releases. Again, the Clippers score. And here's Doncic. The three is up. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Coffey, guarded by Doncic. Back to Coffey. Pass to Leonard. And it's in there. Leonard's got 9 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Doncic. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Mann. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And it's Irving missing. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook outside. Pass to Mann. George outside. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. The Mavericks on offense. Outside Hardaway. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Mann. No made baskets yet. Pass to George. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The shot, no good. Here's Exum. George defending. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Jones against George. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We see Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He makes a first.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
George hits them both. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Hardaway. Lively passes to Irving. From 9 feet out, drained it for 2 points. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Plumlee, a screen on Jones. George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Lively passes to Irving. Hardaway on the wing. The three is up. The Clippers grab the miss. Now here's Westbrook. Still no points. Over Irving. Westbrook with the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From deep. And that one's good. Irving for 3. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Now here's George. He's got 6. For 3, Westbrook. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Kyrie Irving. For the Clippers, Zubac. He's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Coffey. And it's Harden in for Mann.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Now here's Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Kicks it to George. From downtown, it's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And it's Hardaway on the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Well, it's a problem when Tim Hardaway Jr. decides to attack off the dribble drive.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Zubac finds Westbrook, and here's Leonard, defended by Hardaway. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That'll put Kawhi Leonard on the line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Pass to Green to the right side. Exum passes to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 9. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this game. Outside, Green fires the 3. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Green. Doncic has got 8 points.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Zubac with a screen on Green. Harden from outside. Buries it from 3. Harden's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's his third three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Westbrook outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Goes back up. Zubac. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Green. And he stays with it.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Washington against Leonard. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, you see they're zipping the ball around, never letting the defense get set. Not only is it fun to watch, it's effective.
Next pass mentality.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Zubac with a screen on Doncic. Doncic against Harden. 6 to shoot. And it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Clippers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. George is screen on Irving. Pass to George. Leonard looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Over Washington. Oh, Leonard! Power move!
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Now here's Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Powell. And it's Irving missing. It's a close game here in L.A. Pass to Powell. Outside Harden. Back to Powell. George outside. Zubac with a screen on Green. For 3, George. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Well, the Mavericks shooting a nice 50% for the game. For the lead. And the dunk by Gafford.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take. Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field, they're struggling.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Gafford with a screen on Leonard. And Doncic launches from deep. And that misses. That would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Leonard passes to George. Here's Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Outside Harden. From deep three-point range. And the Clippers miss again.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Irving, the pass to Washington. No good on the shot. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Here's Powell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Powell's gotten his first points in this one.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Irving with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Step back shot. Irving, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Harden against Doncic. Pass to Leonard. Powell outside. The three ball. Oh, my goodness!
Shot's good.
He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play.
Shot's good.
P.J. Washington picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The Mavericks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Outside Hardaway to stop the run. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Powell outside. Plumlee a screen on Green. Powell passes to Plumlee. Harden against Green. Into the lane. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Harden. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Harden's gotten his second bucket on the night. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
That one's good from Green, and the assist from Hardaway.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Leonard. The fader. Yep, count it. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
The mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
The third quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
40.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Paul George out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks. The Mavericks trailing. Irving, the pass to Lively. Hardaway against Plumlee. Pass to Washington. And here's Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Irving. Here's the 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Westbrook with it. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Irving for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Right side, Hardaway. Washington outside to the left side wing. Pass to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot, and Washington powers it through.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Over Washington. George, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Washington, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 5-point Clipper lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. For the Clippers, Zubac. He's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Coffee. And it's James Harden in for Westbrook. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, we're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Leonard. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Harden against Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Let's go with a three. Doncic delivers from range.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
George against Hardaway. Zubac with a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Leonard. Back to George. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
To tie it up. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. Here's Leonard. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Daniel Gafford picks one up, and the free throw drops for Leonard.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Irving looking around. Shot from 12, and he nails the jumper.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot, and when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Pass to Leonard. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Launches it from deep. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Doncic with it, defended by Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
Yeah, bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
Doncic hits them both. 1:22 left in the final quarter. Kleba against Leonard. Puts it up from 15. Outside for Harden. The three. Nails it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 4.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Guys, whatever Luka's percentages have been from the free throw line in the past, he is exactly where he wants to be in this moment.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Doncic hits them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Leonard with the ball. Gafford picks him up. The putback.
Boy, that's a big-time finish at the critical moment. Zubac with a clutch shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 4. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and they go to the intentional foul. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it. Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
James Harden, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Doncic.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Now Leonard. So the Clippers win it. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win. But I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.